Once we begin to build a relationship and have true intimacy with God, that then begins to show you that who God really is and how he really is and how he really operates in our lives. He is not a God that is portrayed on the outside that we have seen people talk about. God is really a sovereign God, a God that loves you to the ends of this earth, and even then some. He cares for you so much. So when he says, thy will shall be done, meaning his will be done and not your will, that means he knows what is best for you. And he's telling us that we don't know what's best for us because our flesh can be faulty, and it can cause us to get into a place where we fail or harm ourselves. So God is saying his will shall be done for your lives, because your life has already been mapped out and planned for you before you were even born in your mother's womb or even created. So he already knew what your life would be and the things that you would go through, the heartaches, the pains, the struggles, the goods, the bads, the everything. He already knew this. So he is saying, I know what your life is going to be. I know what it is. I know what your life is going to be like. You don't. You're trying to figure it out. So that's why you have to seek me for revelation, insight, wisdom, and understanding to know which way to go. But God gives us a choice. So choosing his will, meaning you yield to him, understanding that his will shall be done. If you remember in scripture, Jesus would speak in parables to people, and many and some didn't understand, and they were saying, like, what is he saying? But the ones that were seeking after him got the interpretation of what he was saying. So there's going to be many times that you are going to do certain things, and God is going to have you do certain things, and others are not going to understand with the worldly and carnal mind that they have. They're going to say, why are they doing that? That makes no sense. But when you're seeking after God, and when God gives you wisdom and insight on a thing, you're going to know exactly what to do. So it may look dumb to man, or they may misunderstand you, but God knows exactly what he's doing. He has given you the interpretation of the parable.